verdus.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
Please.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him.
Need I repeat myself?
But I know nothing of any verdus.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our Godwoken speaks.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa. We have proof.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any escapees.
If you can tell the Godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use. Cut it out.
This can't be serious, Alexander. Come!
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root. Her eyes squeeze shut.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend these many years. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, Dallas?
Yes, Your Holiness?
I believe.
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The Lizard Magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
These creatures are so prone to violence, naturally the weaker specimens suffer.
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. Wonder what's behind the masks, too. Can't be pretty.
I told him I'd known exactly. Didn't I?
That, Magister, that was Bishop Alexander, leader of the Divine Order, and his right hand, Dallas. How do you not know this? What, have you been living under a boulder? Liberated Now why don't you move along?
I got my eye on you, Moss Muncher. Don't try any of that sauce business on my watch or I'll do to you what the hammer did to that traitor. Missed quite the scene. The bishop himself with his right hand laid down the law on a traitor among our own ranks. One of the last Liz burst into quite the bloody mess she did. Bishop's the son of the dead divine. Don't know when we'll get in. And the hammer's a solid sort. When you give up the darkness that's in... They're working on a cure for you. During the time when we lost him, well, it only made sense to see it. Can't for certain. So that's what we do. Lucian gave us... Fort Joy ain't no summer...
Come on. Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the Hammer herself, they were so close, almost within arm's reach.
I told him I'd known exactly. Your griff teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
She's gone, Father. You keep it gone.
Have you, cud? Disgusting like rats.
She ain't coming back. Right, God. They were just there but a moment ago.
I will not.
Pipe down.
Dear one, help me teach this beast. He must respect.
Respect? Huh. Someone's got to keep this place running. Griff can't do it for free. Why'd you gotta make this so hard?
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way here.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before...
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Burrow looks you both up.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow.
The elf smiles.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Is that indigestion, or is it... Oh, God. Not now.
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and they were just there. Just...
I told him I'd known exactly. Didn't I? He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
Come on, Dixie. Stay up. I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart?
I told him I'd known exactly.
A fella can't hear himself think with all this racket. Day and night she hollers after that child. You hear that, Farah? You got to cut that out. What's happened to you?
He hasn't changed.
Known her all my life. Her little girl Irma, too. Farah was a straight shooting woman in those days, but now she's madder than a cuckoo and twice as loud.
Distraught don't even begin to cover it. She's hollering after that child of hers, killed by a void woken she was. Been dead and buried for a month now. Never even stepped foot in Fort Joy. And there ain't no amount of hollering. She's gone. Gone!
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Farah, she ain't coming back.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day. I told him I'd known exactly. Didn't I?
She's gone, Farah. Gone!
Where is he?
Pipe down, Farah. It's time to accept reality.
Please, can you... An elf! Stay away, cannibal. If I find out you've gone near my baby, I'll skin you alive.
Don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
No, no. Just because the pair of you are filthy cheating liars don't mean I can't beat you.
A little respect for Griff's right hand.
Where
Topsy.
is he?
Right hand, my winker. Fella's got more right hands than an octopus.
That's it. I call court. Pay up.
Send us your children, your son.
He hasn't changed a bit.
That's none of your concern. Irma? Where are you, darling?
What on it?
Pipe down, Forrest. It's time to accept reality.
Don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
No. Just 'cause the pair of you are filthy, cheating liars don't mean I can't beat you.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad.
Respect for Griff's
Sweetheart.
right hand, Topsy girl.
Come on,
Pipe
old
down,
man.
Forrest.
I can't
It's
wait
time
on.
to accept reality.
She's gone, Farah. Gone.
You there, elf? I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to somewhat eccentric chatter. He wears a large bronze pendant with a dragon stamped into it. Have you seen him? None of your business, inmate. I told him.
Farah. She ain't coming back.
Where is he? You there, elf? I'm looking for an inmate. A smallish man, thick spectacles, prone to somewhat eccentric chatter. Have you seen him? Useless. It is a very important matter that I...
Lest the void overtake and devour us all. Greetings, child. You must be very far from your homelands indeed. Hurts to be so far from your loved ones, eh? I know the feeling. No one's truly fine.
You gobblers, the both of you.
Looky here, mates. A fresh face. We love fresh faces, don't we? Why don't you join us in a round of cards? No problem, Freshie. In that case, enjoy your... I'm sure the Reds told... Are you really... That's it. I call. Hey,
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
You there, elf? Have you seen it? Useless. It is a...
Greetings, child. You must be very... No one's... Bless the void.
Looky here, mates. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? First, chuff to you, Chief. Here are your cards. You're up first.
You glance at your hand. 2 purple monarchs. A hard hand to beat.
Quite the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, 2 is blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, are you? Are you really gonna make this so hard, Freshie? We'll see about that.
Send us your children, your supplicants, and you divine.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Don't touch me! You're too close. This collar, this place, it's squeezing the life from me. Do you?
Her hands move again.
Pipe down. It's time to accept reality.
Mummy's right here.
Just like all your kind.
Disgusting like theft. Disgusting like threats.
Bow your head, please! If we chant the endless prayer, the next divine will ascend, even if your kind has displeased the god so terribly of late. So do I. Some blame the void woke.
You gonna pray all day, buddy?
Come on.
Worse than war rations, these.
So this is Fort Joy.
What a crumbling disaster.
Fit for beasts.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone?
Source change back. What if there are no sources?
It's just, I've a proposition. In that case, I've been here a long. I have a way. Are you interested? Attaboy. Who wouldn't? Finally, someone. The plans. There's an artifact that you can use to tell it. It's found its way into. Not enough to get that on.
She's gone, Father.
So, what's the news?
Say, I don't know any elvish ditties. Got nothing spicy. Well,
Heading into the kitchen? Don't try anything funny around Griff. I'm watching you.
perhaps it's those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much. Perhaps if those bleeding dwarves didn't eat so much.
Ha! Cheeky. What's your name? All right, Slick. All right, all right.
She sighs.
Another one of those. Anyway, move along. Nice and slow.
Please, a delivery. Surely you'll have one.
Griff is slowly, methodically peeling the skin from a potato. As you approach, he looks up, setting the potato, but not the sharp little knife, down on the table.
What? Who?
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
I'm listening. Sure. Have a look. Good stuff, huh?
Here's the goods. Like you wanted. Everything there? Good.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf.
I solve my own problems. They'll cure you of your sauce. Can't help you there. Sure. Have a look. Good stuff, huh?
Take your coin then.
Ain't fit for beasts.
I got that special shipment you was asking after.
Keep it down, will ya?
Hey, you're a little light in your pack, ain't you, mate? Who could blame you with the garbage they got for sale round here?
Ain't fit for beasts.
Why don't you take a gander at the goodies I got? Let's just say, folks leave. Fend for yourself then, sweetheart.
I know that look well enough. You're about to pop, ain't ya? What? Nothing I can tell you can't find out by slipping down that hatch. If you've got the spit in you, that is.
Ease. What's your hands, Pipsqueak? What are you loitering round here for? Out the fort? Make it quick. Hell if I know. Sure. I never seen one. What do you want now?
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers? Yet so quickly we find source so dangerous. What in his death caused it? So the void woken are attracted to source. But
Hands out your pockets now.
when another
Oh, God. Those bleeding dwarfs didn't eat so much.
I find any bread. I want no trouble.
Bread or biscuit? Fire up.
When another divine arises, will source change back? What if there are no sorcerers? Yet so quickly we find source so dangerous. What in his death caused it? So the void woken are attracted
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart, and back again. He seems to be swimming deep in his thoughts and doesn't look up as you approach.
What? Oh, new, are you? Very good, very good. Make your advice. Good.
Perhaps if those bleeding dwarfs didn't eat so much.
I got that special shipment you was asking after.
Got it.
My mind? What else, my friend? No doubt the two will...
Worse than war rations, these.
The lizard's brow knits together, then apart.
Ain't fit for beasts.
Mind your manners, Rat. What do you want now?
Hands out your pockets now.
Yet so quickly we find source so dangerous. What in his death caused it? So the void woken are attracted to source.
Snake.
No, let's not get nasty. We'd split off, I'm sure.
Keep my name out of your mouth.
Easy now, old chap. It isn't my fault she's dead. Please, excuse us.
You're talking to me, not him, Sam.
Oh, for the love of Lucian, Balladeer. You're acting like a mad...
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Piss off. Go on, Sam.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladeer's lips.
She never did like you.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished coffin. Blooded
Don't feel too bad. Fella had no decency. If you don't have that, you don't have anything to live for.
He nods at you. Amid the squalor of Fort Joy, she was the one her eyes are focused. No sooner have these words left your...
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time, I'll let my needle do the licking. But you did, and now the tables have turned. You look quite startled to me.
A push, a pivot. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship.
Because it is my desire to question him intensely. As for the... You see, once upon a bad old time, but now I'm free. Of sorts. And I've traced that lizard here to Fort Joy. I intend to raise the subject with him.
She drives the needle.
In true. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed.
A bright sparkle of...
Ha! Make your case and do it quickly. Why should I join you? Escape. How you do tickle me. Most of the misguided deers around here would out... Oh, little needle... You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to that lizard. I'm not quite sure the weather will...
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
Yes, the needle did find you rather tough to chew. This may strike you...
She tilts her head ever so slightly and looks at you almost mockingly. You can't help but contemplate with both dread and delight the absolute darkness at the heart of her cat's eyes.
Yes, this will be... Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours. My grace and finesse could make a cat's fur go green with envy. Go on, give me the details. Suits me fine. Lead on, then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever...
Patience, Mal. Patience. Patience.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. We are unfamiliar, so tell me. Tell me your tale. Start from the beginning. Start from... I see. I understand. Power. Power comes from strength. And strength, it is nothing. Many fragments wash up on me.
I'll be with you soon, love. Wouldn't know a thing about you and I, Gretty.
I'm meeting someone here. That someone ain't you. I'm meeting someone here.
And out, and in again.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems totally at peace, but as you approach, she turns to you with a cheerful
Haven't seen you around here before. Well, you here alone?
She gives you...
You think some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore? It's nothing. Used to be, I had, and they brought us. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name.
Her eyes...
Kind of you to...
She talks with joy...
What a gift to take care of you.
The woman looks out on the gently...
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, most certainly. I brought my own chef. You here alone?
She gives you a look.
You think some of us haven't got anyone at all.
The woman looks out on...
Haven't seen you. Well, you here?
She gives you...
You think some of us haven't... It's not... Used to be, and they brought us. Now I'm just...
Her eyes...
Kind of you to...
She talks with joy...
What a gift to take care of.
The woman looks out on the... The woman looks out on the
Some of us are used to then they now.
Her eyes.
Kind of you to ask.
She talks for some joy.
What a gift to think. Take care of yourself.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves. She seems...
Stand back.
The sun shines bright upon this island, but it's...
I'm meeting someone here.
The woman looks out on the...
Haven't seen you. Well, you hear it?
She gives...
You think some of us hits and used to be, and they brought it. Now I'm
Her eye.
kind of you.
She talks joy.
Water. Take care.
The woman looks out on the...
Haven't seen you around here before. Well, you hear a lot.
She gives...
You think some of us haven't got anyone.
Wouldn't know a thing about you and I, Gretty.
Come on, you stubborn...
The dwarf's fingers...
Ah! Eh? Oh, that. Reckon I might have... Now, if you look...
The dwarf spit...
Bleeding nail must be...
You grab the plank...
Oh, look at...
He winks and trips a gold coin toward you. It may...
For your trouble. I suppose it would have...
He sucks a
winds like these. Hold on there. You looking to spend the rest of your days on this island? Well now.
He crosses his...
I reckon... Yep. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this. Happy to your funeral. I'll be here when you...
A single name throbs across your brain. Verdas, Verdas, Verdas! He must escape. He cannot die here. He cannot! You are ever sodden, ever sandy. The smell of guts and sea waste cling to you like a ghost. You sought freedom, the life of a seaman, but you didn't find it. Early memories are overshadowed by a terrifying death, a tempest of teeth, scales, and snarls. You never imagined it would end like... Looking around Fort Joy, you feel excited. A new environment to explore, new people to meet, new challenges to overcome.